We're live.
Are we?
Yep.
Are we
What's up,
actually?
everybody? Welcome to the show. We've got Mr. Nathan Toad in the corner there.
Sup?
He's by your cupboard cam.
Yeah, that way. I know. Every time, man. Every time.
Well, it keeps changing, doesn't it? What's in that?
It says we're live. It says we're receiving your content, Thomas.
Should be. Bloody hell. It's taking up 3 megabytes per second. Alright, what's on the show tonight? Well, first off, we're going to start off with Nathan, who's here. He's going to introduce himself and tell us what he does and why he started vaping and how long ago he did it and his favorite mods and, you know, all that shit. And then we'll go
This
into
is sounding more like an intervention.
Is this a date?
It's a date.
You like long walks on the beach?
Hey, babe, tell me
I don't do
what's
walking.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm Nathan, or more known as Toad, and I fix and repair mainly mix tubes and box mods. So you got a tube that's not firing right, or you've bashed it up, or it looks like shit. Send it to me, and it comes back like new. Yeah, Thomas has got one. I got a OD green gleam here.
This is going to Toad, definitely.
Oh, that top
Because
cap.
that is.
Oh, stop it.
It's so fucking gross. I really should polish it out and see how much shit comes out of it.
No, leave it for me. It takes better photos.
Yeah, and
That's true.
Don't polish it out because then all the polish comes out of the fucking mod. Hey.
Depends what mod you, depends what polish you use. Yes.
Yeah.
But,
Only use mothers.
Well, I started vaping 2.5 years ago. Like everyone else, to get off the smokes. Haven't looked back. I quit vaping, quit ciggies with Ego AIO.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I rocked that spitting little monster for like 7 months. How did I start this? It actually started with Big Jack. Big Jack painted some stuff up and brought it around home, and I thought, geez, we could go one step further than that. And so I did that batch for him, and he went and sold them on, and people were happy. And I thought, I can do this. This is something I can do at home. And at the start, it was just to fund myself vaping, so I didn't have to, take my vaping as a burden onto the family and the household income. And it's just chipped away from there, and ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yeah, here I am.
I mean, after all the tubes I've seen, we are red tonight, Tom, and I don't know why.
It's green on my side.
It's red on mine. Video output low.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be opening that window.
Yeah, so as I was saying, after all like the tubes and stuff I've seen, you definitely like there's a lot of time as well as pride put into those tubes. Like the one you did for Stephen.
Yes.
The Aria. My God. I miss my Aria so much, and that just fuck, I want one. That looks gorgeous, man.
The best thing about that is I can have a fairly good go at getting your battle scars and your dings out as well before I go and coat it. So it's got to be pretty severe for me to not be able to get it out. Yeah. Which was what we want, isn't it? But the main things I do is the cera coating and the clear coating as well. So the no more polishing thing is a big appeal to a lot of people. Especially for me, I hate copper, and for some reason I've ended up with 4 copper devices in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Dude, all I have to say is try living in Rotorua, where brass, copper, silver, everything gets patinaed within weeks.
Why is that being on the coast?
No, we're in the central, so we've got sulfur all around us in Rotorua.
Oh, yes, right, yeah.
Yeah, so literally that I polished 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Lies, that hasn't seen a rag in years.
This one I polished.
Mate, his shit's shocking.
This is a month and a half, and this is one of my babies right here. So,
ooh, I can see why you don't polish it. It's a pain.
It really is, man.
That Darren comes off though, doesn't it?
Yeah, easy as.
At least now you know somebody who can coat it.
This was actually on the list of, I wonder if Toad can re-polish this and put it all back together.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to be broke.
If you're broke though, you can't go and blow your money. So it's win-win.
True that.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, why are we
But
in
like
the red?
the biggest thing, man, is like you said, man, the no polish thing. Like this on the show a couple weeks back, you would have seen was like patina to shit.
It
and then
was
clear
disgusting.
from where I was fucking using it, and
Yeah.
like, now it's never hit it with polish again, and it's fucking beautiful. So
Well, the question is, could you hit it with polish though?
probably not.
There's no point hitting Cerakote with polish.
I just want to see Tom try and polish Cerakote.
You're not going to get anywhere.
No.
You're not going to get it off. Probably the best, I reckon, if you got it really dirty, like you dropped it in mud or something like that, would be put your jig on it and grab a toothbrush and some dishwash or something like that and just give it a scrub.
Yeah.
You're not going to hurt it. That Cerakote's actually designed for firearms, so you imagine the heat and the stress and the damage.
There's a fucking towel because it is hot as shit.
Hey, there we go.
Boom, there we are.
I'm hoping.
Trying to find the video.
Should be in the same spot. Now it's actually hardware encoded instead of software, which it was. Fucking it, obviously.
Boom, there we go.
Okay, I'm hoping we're back. I can't see shit. Today you can heat treat. Ooh, wait, Maxi, do you mean Toad? Can you heat treat?
Yeah, totally.
I'm working on it, Maxi. Both patining with different chemicals and heat treatment. I am working on it. I'm not quite ready to launch that as a run. I've had a bit of success, but I've also fucked a bit of my shit up doing it as well. So
Do you need some test stuff?
what's that, Cam?
I said, do you need some test stuff? Because I've got some top caps coming for a very expensive RDA that could possibly do with a heat treat.
No. Wait, once I got it down packed, yes. I'm having
Sweet.
the issue I'm having with heat treatment is the clean lines without any fade. So
I'm talking that RDA, by the way.
so we haku.
Yep. Love to see a top cap heat treated. I can't hear Tom. That's a bonus, Maxi.
Bonus round.
Bonus round. You
Fuck
just
me.
listen to me and Toad.
Problem is, if I turn my gain up, then fucking oh well.
We're back to red again, but there's not much we can do about it.
Nah, I don't know what's up. No one's downloading. Nothing's going on. Unless
Those
Windows is
cicadas,
doing
Tom.
fucking... Yes, they're cicadas. Which you can now hear because the gain's up. Hey!
Those guys are mating like rabbits out back. Damn.
Yeah, pretty much.
The other thing's going to get you nowhere, Cam.
Touche.
Hey,
Touche.
Jesus Christ.
Was gonna. Damn. That would be amazing. A Culverin heat treated.
yeah. So once I nail it down, definitely for sure, you guys will see that coming out.
If a Vupu drag
be.
was disassembled, could you recoat it?
Yes, but you would lose the
drag on the side.
the rubber sleeve, that resin sleeve. It's actually a wrap, like Duracell.
Yeah.
And I can put a coating on it. It wouldn't be Cerakote. It'd be Duracoat. So, which is just as good, just not quite as hard wearing.
Mm.
The
But
only
yeah, due to the fact that I couldn't get that rubber off or on back nicely, I wouldn't be able to bake it. It would just turn into a puddle.
yeah, the benefit though is you can get rid of that drag logo on the side of your freaking
yeah.
Vupu.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, what they should have done is put a resin panel on the other side as well. Just made it nice and even.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fucking uneven.
whose phone's almost dead?
that's me.
Hey.
Yeah, that was critical as well. We'll just put that up there.
Oh, dude. We didn't do our usual. What are we all vaping on? Toad, hit us with your vaps of choice tonight.
Tonight I am vaping. The Blem has Anzac from Vapourium, one of my daily
Good juice.
go-tos. The Aegis has a new juice I'm trying from Class C Vapor, Justin Neo. Hooked me up, got some Bluesicle. Tastes like those blue sherbet lollies.
Nice.
Oh,
And
dude.
On that sexy little beast, we have Hostage from 44 South.
I love
you
that
miss
mod
yours?
so fucking much.
Do you miss yours, Cam?
Dude, that green like tone on it, just the little accents. Oh my god.
And I'm glad I did the green, bro. I was going to do a blue.
Mm.
And then I thought, you know what? I'm going out there.
Yeah.
I'm going out. And at least if I do it a bold colour, not everyone's going to love it. And it's going to save the PMs of how much do you want for it when I show people.
You know what you could do though? The rest could be
It's
black.
like, you paint something nice, you put a photo up, and you get bombed like 20 minutes worth of how much, what do you want?
Yeah.
When you're selling.
Even like with the legit mods, I'll put up posts and stuff on the just your standard vape pages, and I'll get, can I buy that? It's like, no.
Yeah,
No,
I'm putting it up here so you can see that you can't buy it, and it's mine.
Or there's like, this is on, I believe, Jonas's Facebook and his website. I got him to do this on purpose.
Yeah.
And people still ask to buy it. Fucking no.
No, man.
No.
It's like this. I got hit up before you coded it. I got hit up how much I wanted to sell this for, and it's like, no, this is mine. This is my baby.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, I bring it on myself. Me and Salby, we do
Sell by Pope.
we do rotate through a bit of gear.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, just
Well, I mean,
a wee bit, eh?
Sell by is selling it weekly. I haven't seen you put up too many like sell posts.
No, usually I make him do it. I'm lazy, man. And the reason he's been quiet is because I've had first slice of the cake lately, so I've got a few things off him, so he hasn't had to post. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a revolving door. There's a few things I keep on to, but at the end of the day, I'm at that stage where, as beautiful as it is only a piece of metal and a vaping device.
Yeah.
And I can get another piece of crap and make it beautiful and do it all over again, which is something I like to do.
Definitely.
You know, spend time down the shed and just relax after work. And I got a young daughter, and she's actually at the stage now she's old enough to come down and fetch me tools and see what Dad's doing down the shed.
Sweet, sorted.
I haven't got all the gear yet.
I know no one's asked the question, but what's it like? Not your set in stone price, but what's your rough pricing on RDAs, tubes, all that sort of thing?
All right. Well, they are set in price for the simple fact that some RDAs, like if I did an RDA like Haku, really easy. I stick a bung in it, paint it. I get something like an Armour. It's 4 little fiddly bits. So to save all the hassle, I just do a set price. And whether it's clear or coloured, $40 for an RDA, $50 just for your standard tube, and if you wanted to do your button and your top hat and all that as well, it's $70. A full stack is $96, and these prices are excluding freight.
Yeah.
A box mod is $80, and that is only blast and coating only. It's a bit more if you want me to disassemble it and reassemble. But if it's just a blank box, it's just $80.
Shit, that's good pricing, man.
Yeah, I'm not out to make a business and an empire out of this. This is something I love to do, and I still get enjoyment out of it. So, yeah, I don't see why I should charge my enjoyment out at.
I'm just looking at them all, just like this needs to go, the broadside stack needs to go.
All right, should be coming through better because now we're in 720p instead of 1080p.
The Omen, once it's here, we'll need a click out.
Damn, you getting one? Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude. Don't want to say too much, but I believe there will be a couple reviews with them, so that'll be cool.
Sick. Nice. I'd be definitely interested to see one. Definitely.
Let's see. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'll let you keep it for a week, man, and you can test it out and beat the shit out of it. Well, don't beat the shit out of it, but thrash the shit out of it. Tim lent me his for, 2-3 weeks, and I'm not like a usual everyday tube user, but for 2 weeks I was. It just hits.
Yeah.
It was $80 for a box mod, eh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's Yeah.
My
Yes,
plan-
you're all moving. Yes.
Yeah, my plan for the Omen, if I do get one, is to go murdered out style. So go like full black matte, like just
Yeah.
complete black, and then if you could do the etching in red to like match that sort of murdered out style. But I guess it comes down to complexity of like how tiny you can get into.
I mean, that button's gonna be a bitch.
No, not the button. The button will stay like black, but just the Omen deep etch.
Put it this way: I'm about to do the same green, the same what I did on this with the detailing on a purge twist. So that's some pretty fine.
Shit.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. Who's the other green god that you know that loves green stuff? And it's not Tim. So once I do it, I'll give you a clue. It'll be up for sale within a month.
So Selby, sweet. Sick, I'm down.
Yeah.
Wait, Jack got a triple stack broadside done by Toad. 10 out of 10.
What's up, Jack? Sure.
Full clear coat, eh?
Yeah, his one was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful shit, man. He sent us photos the day he got it. He was fucking stoked as shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's used it in triple stack still.
Nah, I don't think he has yet. He's trying to figure out the battery rattle.
It's so easy to figure out. God.
Yeah, I know, right?
So we can't have nice things, man.
So, do you guys have one of these collector vapes that you never vape on?
No.
Do you have a shelf queen?
No.
I've got multiple shelf queens.
I've got
What's
none.
the purpose? What? That's one thing I can't get my head around.
I'm the same way as you,
I've
man.
got.
I
Okay,
just use
so-
it, abuse it, and if it breaks, it breaks.
Exactly. What's the point of buying something if you're not going to use it? It'd be like buying.
It's like an intervention on cam. Holy
But
shit.
it'd be like buying an 85-inch TV and never fucking turning it on or plugging it in. Like, what is the?
Oh, they've all
fucking
been
point?
fired and vaped. Don't get me
Like,
wrong.
once. Fucking
There's-
bullshit.
Let's do this. I've never seen another one of these in New Zealand. The Congestus Stag 26650 with the side fire button.
Is that like the old Stingray?
It's almost like the what's the one that Tim Gold has? The Dominus. There's
yes,
also
right.
this, the Samael. I haven't seen another one of these in the country either.
You should get that.
I
green
auto
coated.
fired and vented some batteries in it, so I'm waiting for some parts to come for this.
Fucking shelf queen, bitch.
The auto firing goddess that is the Zenith.
Oh yeah, that's just rubbish. That's not a shelf
What?
queen.
Yeah. So, for example, that scoundrel you showed me, do you fire that up?
Yeah, I use that all the time, dude.
Sweet.
That's what I'm using now.
It's like when I was talking to Gene about initially purchasing it, he's like, as long as you use it, you know, that's good. If it sits on your shelf, I will fly you to New Zealand and kick your ass. I'm like, sweet.
Like, it's just, to me, it just seems so stupid. Like, it's like my endo. Like, Tim, when I first got it off him, he used it and abused it. Why the fuck wouldn't I do the same? Like, yes, it's an expensive tube, but you get the enjoyment of it. So, if it breaks eventually, you know, nothing lasts forever anyway, but if it breaks eventually, so what?
If it's a tube, unless you snap it in half or bend it completely out of shape,
Yeah.
you can repair it. Like, they're not that hard to repair.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, new magnets and you're
yes.
sorted kind of thing, you know? Like,
Yeah, would you go spend that money on your 85-inch TV, not use it, and then when you drop it off the shelf, would you go buy another one? Or would you get it fixed?
No, you
exactly.
claim insurance.
You claim insurance.
Yeah, claim
Same with
insurance.
the
Instead of
mods.
ringing AMI, ring Toad.
Yeah. Fuck.
I kind of want to send this down to you, man, because it's the ugly kid as well.
No.
Is that new?
Nah,
Has that got new?
nah, it's just fucking disgusting galaxy color.
It's Galaxy Green.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With red button.
Oh, there you go. That's fierce.
The button's beautiful, and the sleeves
The
are beautiful that came
button's stunning.
with it. But it's like,
You mean these
yeah,
sleeves,
fuck
Tom?
you, send them to me. You know my address. But it's like, you know, ugly galaxy green doesn't really go with the red.
Yeah, I kind of want to get a matte blue, including the button. I know that's going to kill Tom inside, but I can't even get it in. Oh god, First time I've had this issue.
Been a while, eh, Cam?
Pretty much. The stream seems good now, Tom, so we're good. Also, how's it going, Anaru?
Is the stream going well?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. We're all green. All is go.
Okay.
Oh, dude. You know what's even better, Tom? I don't know if Toad's told anyone, but I believe Toad will be at Tauranga Vape Day.
Oh, no. Fuck.
You know what's worse? He's got the table right next door to Theory.
Oh, fuck no. That means this has
I mean,
to be
if he gets there in time.
This has to be pristine then. It's gonna fucking stay in a case till Tauranga Vape Day.
Oh, well, I've had show and shine competitions. I've had a lot of people hit me up to paint their stuff for show and shine.
Mm.
I have no issue doing it as long as I'm not competing in said show and shine. Or we go Harvey's in the prize.
Yeah, see, that's my thing is it technically their shine, like their show and shine if you did something to it? Like last year, I believe Kral won because most of the boxes that entered were his boxes.
Stuff, yeah.
And it was like, you know, valid point. He created them.
It has to be you done yourself, whether you glue rhinestones to it or you paint it in nail polish or
Bedazzle it.
Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever. I think you should be doing it yourself.
Definitely. I'm actually really interested to see the show and shine this year, man. It's going to be pretty hectic.
I can give you a wee clue as to what I'm going to be entering in TJA.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let all the clouds, all the cloud comps. Hopefully, we can get an OG cloud comp. No limits. I can. For show and shine, I'm going to stick in a stack.
Ooh.
That could mean anything.
A stack shall be entered.
Mate,
Ooh.
you could turn up with this fucking, AV stack that's just, 20 different Ables and shit, and you'd probably still nail it.
It is going to be a Admiral Broadside Culverin combo.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very
So
nice.
I'm just going to do something a bit special to it, something I haven't done on a vape, but I do on firearms. So
Sick.
something different.
I'm a little bit excited now.
Fuck.
All I can imagine is a camoed out, gritty feeling tube.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Like almost sand grit on it. Oh, that'd be fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, just don't do anything like this.
Speaking of that, why you got that idea there, Cam?
Oh shit.
Mate, I need to send him this.
What, to throw it in the bin?
Yeah, pretty much. Seriously, man, the Cerakote job on it, I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but it's legitimately, bubbling.
Because it's not Cerakote.
It's shit coat, whatever you want to call it.
That will be Duracoat. If it has multiple colours, it's Duracoat. Cerakote,
This was Duracoated.
That's it.
Yeah. Because, literally, shit will come off it. It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
It's so gross, man.
So that's Duracoat. We can fix that up.
Well, I might have to send you a sleeve or two.
Yeah. So Cam, you were talking about a rough, textury, sandy paint.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to see it very well, but it's just a shitty chrome. It's a 2650 tube. I have no idea what it is.
Oh yeah.
But that black on it is actually textured. Has sand in it.
Nice.
So it's fully grippy. We use that process in kitchens to match melamine and stuff like that. 'Cause that's predominantly what I paint. My day job is painting kitchens and a wee bit of firearms. I try and stay out of firearms because it just gives you grey hairs and ruins your day, really, man.
I can imagine, man.
100 bits all strung together on a bit of wire. It's just fucks ass.
It looks like a Kylie Jenner lipstick.
Which one?
Tom, do you
This
know what that
one?
looks like? Because
This
I
one?
don't.
This one fucking probably
Yeah,
does.
probably that. I don't know.
It's just so gross, man. Like, you'd expect for like $200 and $60 a sleeve that the quality would be a bit better than rub it and the paint comes off.
You're playing with it too hard, Tom.
Is it hard or is it soft?
Soft-ish.
So then, if it's soft, it will be the acrylic lacquer. It won't be Duracoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're rubbing it off with your finger there, it's acrylic lacquer.
It's like literally like flakes coming off it. It's just so
This,
shitty.
I don't know what this was coated, but this was probably coated in the same shit as Tom's, and that was what did I had it for about 2 months, and then the paint just started warping off. It was great.
Yours literally flaked though, like just came off in chunks. This just goes a weird kind of almost like moldy feel to it, and then it fucking comes off.
I don't even want to know how you know what mold feels like.
On that note, while you guys are talking about faulty paint jobs and whatever, if I paint something of yours, it has absolutely 100% a minimum 12-month guarantee. The Cerakote coloured, I'd give you 2 years, 24-month warranty on that. But honesty is included in that. Like if you go drop it and put a great big bloody ding in it,
you'll know.
Oh no, but if for some reason you just use that tube every single day and after 2 years you manage to wear through that paint, I'll do it again. With the clear, 12 month, I'll give that a 12-month no polish warranty as well. So if you can damage it, by all means, I will stand beside it and I will fix it up.
Yeah, sweet.
But I've been doing this over a year now since I launched, or nearly a year actually. End of the financial year is when I launched Uramit last year. So, and I haven't had a single one back. Haven't had a bad review or issue.
The quality of this, man, it's obvious that it's not going to do anything. Like, it's just so smooth and so fucking well done.
Yeah.
You can just tell, like, you can just tell the quality from just looking at it, feeling it as well. Like, certain coatings, you can just feel that it's just lower quality and shit, so...
Yeah.
Even the ones that say Cerakoted, you know, it's still like some of them are shocking.
There's not actually a lot of people that do Cerakoting. There is one other place in New Zealand that does it, but they only do black.
Yeah,
that's it. The company I work for, we take care of all the dead-eyed dick stuff, all the guns for the hunting shows and stuff you see on TV, all the police gear. We've got the contract for the cops. So.
Damn.
Quite a weird feeling, have a bunch of cops walk in with rifles.
Oh, I bet.
Am I coding shit or should I run?
Yeah, have I got deja vu? So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Guns not so much because it's really fiddly, but I'm passionate about vaping. And what I did a lot of work for the ABCA when I was starting out in Timaru before there was a vape store here. So it's time for me to be sort of semi-retired and just kick back in the vaping world.
Enjoy life, mate.
Yeah, it is. And as I said, I've got a young daughter, so it's great to be able to go and do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Oh, dude.
Awesome. If you guys have any questions for Mr. Nathan, go ahead and shoot them now. Otherwise, we will drop into the juice review. Yeah, kick you out, mate. Fuck off. Get out of here.
Do you sand to get patina off?
What? Do you sand to get patina off? Like, honestly, I've had people have seen my White Brass Admiral natural patina. Polish ain't getting that off.
Yeah, I can get that off. Or are you looking at doing that? You're wanting to know how to get it off yourself?
I'm guessing that's what she's asking about. Because, like, I personally have never sanded a mod, and I probably never will. Like,
except for contacts, eh, Tom?
Nah, even contacts, man. I polish that shit like no one's business. Except if the contact's not flat. Because I've had that happen. One of my Complife contacts was not flat. It was, like, beveled.
Yeah.
So I had to sand it down to get it flat.
And I've do that. One of my mods it was severely pitted in the core.
Yeah.
I was looking out constantly. It's been well used, and yeah, flat. Different. I'd only do it if I can ensure that I can regain that that 0.1 of a mil.
Yeah.
If there's no way to adjust firing, travel, or anything like that, probably not. I would look at changing an atomizer with a longer 510 or something like that. But if you've got adjustables in there, yeah, by all means. Don't get in there with a file or anything like that, but with a grinder. But
I have a fast tech timekeeper. Can it be repainted?
Yes, I can. I can paint anything. I can make it look beautiful and authentic. You just won't have the card. But the bit that gets most people is you will pay 2 to 3 times as much for my paint as what you would for the
actual mod. So you'd be better off. Like it's more worth it when the mod itself is more valuable, so to speak, or has you know, if it's got fucking sentiment to you. Like if you know somebody gave it to you and it's got sentimental value, then sure. But like in my eyes, like the reason getting this coated, it's like, yes, the coating was $96, but at the end of the day, it's still a $239 tube. So it's kind of worth it for me getting it that extra little bit where I don't have to polish it and shit.
Correct. And the most of the work I do is for the higher end stuff. Like that's not by choice or anything like that. That's just the customer base that seemed to have been established. Yeah. And it is like what Cam had before, like a scoundrel that's beaten up and well worn, or you know, an AV that's been kicked across gravel a bit, and they don't use them anymore. They just stick them on the shelves because it looks like shit and it's all old and beaten up.
Once again, he said AV beaten up.
What, your TK? Is that your TK?
Yep, that is my TK.
His timekeeper is like scratch, man. Like scratch the coating and everything. Fucking incredible.
Yeah, you can't really see it that well, but there it is.
There it is.
From top to bottom, dude. One there, and then...
What process would you go through to get rid of patina that's like gone past the point of polishing?
All right.
Buy a new one.
Depending how bad it is, first process would be clean the device. Get any natural oils out of it that you know you're going to leave in there and interfere with your cleaning. So give it a clean with some meths, or if you've got solvent, by all means use solvent. Not a lot of people have access to that. Depending on how bad it is, I can bring a tube back from completely blasted, from 120 grit sandblasted. I can bring it up stages of sanding and polishing all the way back to this, because this whole tube here was all green. It had all been sandblasted and it was all green. So I would recommend probably 1,000 grit just to cut up that first bit of gunk, and then progress up to 14, 16, 2,000. If you find when you're first trying to get it off, all it's doing is gunking up your sandpaper, do it wet. You know, do it outside and do it wet. If you do have a jig, you know, Complife make one, Vandy make one now. Those little jigs that you stick into your 510, into your drill, buzz, they make life a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
So you probably essentially 1,000 grit and work your way up to 2,000.
There's another question in the chat as well. Do we have to polish before we send it to you? I can answer that because mine was fucking munted when it came to you. So I know that no, you don't have to.
Absolutely not. And I prefer them to be dirty and as used and abused as you can send them, for two reasons. First one being they take better before and after photos.
Yeah.
And I've had issues before with certain polishers. They have silicon in it.
Yeah.
And that silicon actually embeds itself into your metal, and when I heat that up, it comes oozing out. And it's not a big issue.
Yeah.
It's just, damn, I thought I was going to paint that. Now I have to go wash it and put it back in the oven again. And I have to keep doing it till it stops leaching chemicals out.
Like my one.
So it's, yeah, like your one.
Was yours full of polish, Tom?
Like, no, I polished it once, maybe twice, with Mother's, Cam. So Mother's is not that great.
It's abrasive as shit.
Polish.
No, it's a great polish, but as you said, like there was still shit oozing out after God knows how long in the oven. So, you know, it's a question of if you're polishing it to shit before sending it to you, it's probably going to take a little bit longer as well.
Yeah, and if you do polish it to me, let me know. Hey, I polished it 2 days ago. Sorry, man, and I used this, and I go, sweet, that's no worries. Or, oh yeah, sweet, thanks for the heads up. I'll give that a couple extra washes before I plan to go paint it.
How do we get something done is a question, email question mark, or through Facebook.
Do people contact you Facebook or?
I have a page on Facebook. It is a bit behind the times. I'm a bit slack at uploading the photos and whatnot. It was supposed to be the wife's job.
Blame it on the wife.
She's not here to defend herself.
Pretty much.
I would prefer to go through the Facebook page, but the in Facebook page messenger app for that thing is shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you need to, Nathan Toad Rose on Facebook. That's me.
I totally just threw the link to the Facebook in there as well, but go through Toad.
We'll put it in the description anyway in all the videos from now on. If you guys want to get a mod coded, just basically click in the description. Nathan's link will permanently be there, so definitely, I can definitely vouch for his work now. So hey,
Yeah.
Sick as, man. All right, man. So thanks for coming on
What's
to the
better
show.
than Mothers?
What's better than
Wicked
Mothers?
automotive polish is way better.
Is it though?
Dude, they use it on like industrial mags for like trucks, and it fucking stays clean for ages.
Yeah,
Well,
but
then,
I wonder...
if that's the case, if that's designed to keep a protective coating like that, it'll be awful.
Yeah.
It'll be a painter's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just say Mothers or no polish.
Note to self, don't polish the Omen.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And at the end of the day, like whatever you throw at me, I can handle. I got big shoulders, so.
What would you say that Maxi should do with her overly patinaed hand mark on her Admiral? Just polish it and keep
Sand
doing
it back.
or sand it back?
How do you mean overly patinaed?
Like she's tried to polish it before and it just doesn't get rid of the patina.
Okay.
And it's exactly, you know my one, how like the top was like patinaed to shit. And then there was my hand place and the hand was like, you could tell that's where my hand was.
Yeah, because it's constantly wearing it off.
Yeah, constantly wearing it off, but it's still got a bit of a tinge to it.
Yeah, so 2,000 grit sandpaper, wet and dry.
Yeah, there you go.
Hit it with that,
and then would you recommend after that 2,000 grit going with a polish after that?
Yes, yep, definitely. You gonna say hello?
YouTube famous.
Someone got the door opened. Oh,
well, man. Anyway, man, we're going to leave you to it because we've got to jump into this juice before we run out of time. We've already been streaming for God knows how long.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. And
yeah, man.
I'll stick around I'll plug my phone and I'll stick around in the chat group. So.
Sweet. No worries, man. Thanks for coming on. And...
Awesome. Sounds good.
I'll see you soon with some mods.
Yeah, I'll see you in TJA anyway.
Oh, yeah. That too. Shit.
All right, guys.
All right.
Cool.
Cheers, dude.
Boom.
All right. Transition.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Misade.
Okay, juice. Holy shit,
man.
juice.
What juice? Where? Oh my god.
I can't even remember the ones you got, but I know you got one.
I've got Blueberry
Grape soda.
Sunset, Grape Soda, and Half Baked. You got 3 different ones. And there is a giveaway.
Yeah. Dude, so many different juices, Tom.
I know, right? 'Cause you've got 3 different ones, eh, from what I have.
Yeah, just send it to Toad Maxi. Get him to polish it out, send it out, and get it clear coated.
Yeah, and then it'll never patina. Well, it shouldn't patina again, so...
Well, with a year warranty as well, dude. That's...
Yeah. You can't complain. And I mean, like, you know, an Admiral's still fairly pricey in terms of mods, so I would, personally, if I had my Admiral still, I would have gotten it coated. For sure.
This Admiral, Tom. Like this?
No, I had a beautiful white brass double stack that Maxi has half of.
Look at that top, man. Oh,
Like, it's so gross, dude. It's as dark as the background that we're on today.
Yeah.
Like, we're on a black background, and that's just fading into the background.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I just had to pull a headphone out because my eyes are fucking bleeding. Holy shit. So we've got a lot. We do have a lot. We've got 3 juices from TMC. We've got the giveaways from Amada.
And then
We've
giveaways
got
from TMC.
giveaways from TMC.
And then we've got...
And a new juice.
Something to talk about. Ooh, that way. Something.
Something to talk about with no...
Yeah, well, that's a bit better, isn't it? Something to talk about that's delicious. Holy shit. Anyway.
Dude, so much fucking juice. Okay, Tom, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
How about I start off with some half-baked?
Half-baked? Okay, so I've had half-baked before. I kind of enjoy it. So imagine sitting in your mama's kitchen eating a bowl of cookie dough / cookie batter with a hint of white chocolate.
My mama don't...
Yeah, Jack, I know it's rank. I'm sorry, Jack. I can't help it. I'm lazy. I have so many mods. You can have a
quad stack, man.
Hey, Jack, you want an Admiral and 2 broadsides?
You can have a 6-stack, mate. Oh my god. What the fuck? Nah, I like Jack's face too much. Please don't send him yours.
Hey, wait, Tom. Is the green screen playing up?
Yeah, with your hat see-through. If you moved more towards the TMC logo, then it'd actually be obvious. There you go.
Good work, Tom.
So I definitely
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. I definitely get that that cookie dough. Like, it's definitely like a nice... It's almost... I'd describe it more as like a Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. Like, it's got more of a bit of a creaminess to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's been yonks since I've had it, but I still remember that juice.
Like, the white chocolate, the mouthfeel is there of the white chocolate, but I don't really get the taste. It's probably because I've been vaping like 20 juices today alone, so it's probably not helping, but I get the mouthfeel of the white chocolate. You know, that like kind of like sticks to your mouth, white chocolatiness.
So I'm just vaping juice that I have to vape on the show.
It's really tasty, man. Like, very well balanced. What ratio is this shiz, Nick? Doesn't tell me.
It should... Last time I bought from them, it was 70-30.
It's got it on the side, but it wasn't ticked.
God damn it, Jade.
Come on, Jade. You fucking slacker. That's alright. We love you.
Did you get a cool little who it was from on the back from the Ginger Vape Lord?
I didn't even check, dude.
See, mine was sent by Lawrence, so shout out Lawrence, love you, man.
Oh, cute.
My little ginger munchkin.
Little ginger munchkin, eh?
Ooh. So, how'd you rate that, Tom? How'd you rate that whilst you get sidetracked
quite highly. I'm just kind of reading the bottle, mate. It's got all the normal warning labels on there, which is nice to see, especially lately. Like, warning labels are a big thing.
There's one thing
I'd change, is that caution is in white text on a white background on this label, and you can't read it.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not going to pick it up because it's too blue.
It's blue.
So it's obvious on there because it comes out with the caution, but there, it's like non-existent.
You can tell I've been thrashing this bottle, but...
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the caution's much lower on that bottle. Like, the caution label is lower.
They're the same on both of mine.
Alright. Anyway.
All three. Oh, no, that one's high. New labels.
Probably.
Okay.
Alright, hit us with that next juice, Cam. You do one of yours.
That is definitely... Hey, Jess, how's it going? Anaru, that is one of the most popular flavors from what I remember. I've been buying from Lawrence and the Mushroom Cloud for quite a while. So I'm going to start with Blues Brothers, which is got the winter blues. Try this awesome mix of mainly blue fruits that will put a smile on your dough. And Tom's rolling back into screen. Funny enough, I've had all of these juices that I've got in front of me, except for one before. This, to me, it has that very dominant blueberry pomegranate, almost like a milkshake kind of flavor. If you know me, you know I don't do pomegranate at all. I just can't get that flavor. Same with eating pomegranate itself. Don't do it. It is a good juice. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a good juice. It is, from what I remember, this was pretty damn popular back in the day. Good flavor. If you like your blueberries, you like your pomegranate sort of flavors, could be one for you. Almost like a smoothie, so I wouldn't really class it as like a full-on fruity, but then it's also not like a milkshake by itself because it has quite a predominant fruit flavor in it as well.
Nice.
Jack, pay me for details later on, and we can sort this up.
Fucking
I mean, you could always send it to Toad, get the TK recoded.
And the broadsides and all that. All right, man. On that note, I'm going to move on to grape soda next.
Grape soda.
Pull up the little infos.
I've already got it. A ripe, juicy grape soda blend with a almost creamy finish. Almost creamy finish.
Almost creamy. Not
So is it like a creaming soda, kind of like a grape float?
Sounds like story of your life, Cam.
It does.
Almost creamy finish. It smells fucking beautiful. Like, as soon as you open the fucking bottle, like, the whole room smells of it, and it's fucking gorgeous.
I wish I got grape soda.
It's definitely got that soda-y sort of flavor to it. Like, you know how the lemonades we've done in the past and all that kind of stuff, it's got that sort of soda background to it.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of grape. Like, I don't get overpowering grape. And it's more of like a grape lolly kind of grape. But it's still really tasty. And then you've got that creaminess at the end. Like, it's a very after note.
Jack, definitely hit me up because it sits on my shelf.
Jack, you can buy my two as well, and then you can have a 6 stacked.
Or you could have a Joanna, or you could have 2 triples.
Don't buy mine. I'm not selling mine. Well,
yeah, I was gonna say, is that ever gonna happen?
No, probably not. To be honest, it's one of those shelf ponies that gets vaped
every once in a while.
So I'd really put this juice into that like grape soda that you buy off the shelf. Not necessarily like. Well, I'd put it towards maybe grape Fanta, maybe. Ish.
Yeah, see, I remember grape soda. It does have that kind of almost Fanta-ish kind of
Really
tingle
nice
kind of. What coils are those, Tom?
Triple core fused Claptons, 9 wrap on a 4.
I'm sorry, that joke right there. Holy shit!
Yeah, they're a bit big.
Dude, that's why I love my Elite, man. Just throw something in there that's massive.
But I had to build to 0.28, so like I had to go.
Oh no, 0.28.
It's so much higher than what I'm used to. Because what was in there before? Excuse the shitty cotton, but it's 3 mil, year-old coils.
I've still got your ones out of the Elite. I don't use them.
Which are probably a year old.
Yeah, they were pretty gross. Sorry, phone was flat. God damn it, Nathan.
Alright, moving on to the next one, Cam. Then I've got one left.
You've
got one left.
This one reminds me of something I used to vape quite a while ago, as well as from the Vape Nation video.
Vape Nation?
So, this... Oh, nope, wrong one. Grabbed the wrong one. This one. Chair Brew. I do believe they do have another one called Chai Bro, which I think is quite punny. So Chair Bro is a churros deep fried cinnamon donut with a pinch of sugar. This tastes okay. I don't know if anyone's had it, but you know the Milkman churros.
Yeah.
This is better than that, and I'm saying it. I know some people are going to be all cut up about that. Dude, this is going in my mouth to lung setup because it has a nice. I'm gonna add like a couple meg of Nick to this and make it like a 6 or a 12 because it's got that nice cinnamon throatiness to it. It's not overpowering on that side, but it's definitely one of those flavors that we're getting into those shitty months. I'm gonna start vaping more custards. more kind of bakery style things, and this is going in that pile. Like for a lot of people, I've seen it all over the pages as well. A lot of people do ADV this, and I totally understand why, because it is a good flavor. You don't get sick of it. It always, like, it almost changes on you every pull you have. Like that time was a bit more donutty. And it just changes on you. Like there was a little bit more cinnamon in it that time. Whereas there's those juices that just stay the same. One of them that I love dearly is your Charlie Noble's Tripoli. Like that is always just the same, almond, figs, and all that sort of thing. Where this kind of has a little bit of variant in it whilst vaping it. That could be because my cotton's getting dry, but
more than likely.
That's pretty much why. But you know.
All right.
What's your last one, Tom? Is it the
Blueberry Sunset?
Blueberry Sunset. It is a combination of our tried and true strawberry yogurt sunset flavor, but now with blueberry base for a summery twist.
It's really tasty, man. Like, it's the one I've vaped the most of. Like, it's very empty bottle of it.
So we're in the same boat.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just so good. Like, it's so refreshing, and you've still got that yogurtiness to it, but it actually goes really well. Like, really, really, really well. It's not overpowering on the yogurt front, but it's more fruity, and for someone who's got a fruitier palate like myself, more so than you.
You're just a fruitcake, mate.
Yeah, I'm just a fruitcake anyway, but it's, yes, he is back. He's in chat. It's really refreshing and tasty, man. Like, I've been vaping it the most. I've been vaping it on anything and everything, and across any device that I use, it's been tasty and flavorsome. It's definitely a bottle I recommend picking up if you get a chance to order from the Mushroom Cloud. Blueberry Sunset's fucking great.
Dude, I mean, it's so cheap. 30 mils, $15.
Not bad.
50 mils, 20. And I believe 15 mils are 8. So pretty good prices. It's pretty much the standard around New Zealand, that kind of pricing anyway. You might find them a bit more pricey in some places and a bit cheaper in others, but most, like, broadly, it's between like $12 and $16, $17 for a 30 mil. So.
Yeah. So it's available from TMC themselves, and it is also available from a couple other retailers in New Zealand. Far North is one that I know carries it as well, which is, as we've said, always is a one-stop shop, so you can pick up their juice and a whole bunch of other juices as well, which is good because you get variety and selection. For the comment, for the super sweet comment, none of these juices are super sweet at all. They're your standard Kiwi palette, you know, not sweetener based at all, basically.
It's not like a lot of international juices I've tried, especially with like the Churro. When I think of churros, like the American version of churros, it's very sweet, very gunky on coils, and I've been thrashing these 3 bottles since they turned up, and I've reworked once.
Yeah, same.
And that's mainly because Tom sent me a new set of aliens. Thanks.
Sorry.
You bastard. But yeah, I mean, these are still as clean as the day I got them.
Yeah.
Better ramp up on them, but fucking tasty. Anything else you want to add to that one, Tom?
Nah, man. Like, honestly, it's one of the ones that I would recommend picking up if you get a chance ordering from TMC, or if you're ordering juice from Far North. Just pick a bottle up. You won't regret it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So my last one, dude. Oh my
Bit
god.
vapey in here. Well,
you guys would have seen the bottle. But... So Genesis, you can see the label is beat up as shit. This will be my daily carry since it turned up. I love my cheesecake kind of flavors, so this is right up my alley. It's a caramel custard cheesecake vape with a fruity note to round it off. I'm still trying to figure out what the fruity note is. Like, it's almost a blueberry-esque kind of flavor, but it's not fully dominant. It's just mellow in the background, so I can vape it. There's only one blueberry juice that I will continue to go for, and we all know that's symmetry. So I mean, this isn't bad. This is right up my alley for flavors: caramel, custard, cheesecakes. I know there's a couple of people out there that have tried my cheesecake. I fucking love cheesecakes. So yeah, Maxie, it took me a while to get aliens. Like fuck, there we go. Oh god, they're gross. But alien single core, single coil, not core, triple core. Built myself, and then I just buy Tom's because I'm too fucking lazy to build them, or Tom sends me some because I'm too fucking lazy to build them. But back to the juice, I fucking love it. This bottle will already be gone probably by tomorrow. Now that the review's been over, I can actually vape the living fuck out of it.
Yeah.
It's the same with Jess's here. The Amata juices, there's only a little bit left of the strawberry siren. Everything else has been destroyed.
Yeah. I've got none
like
left.
Literally everything else is gone.
Everything else is gone for me. All of it's been vaped. Fucking.
I'm just gonna keep vaping this for a bit because this is fucking tasty. So whilst we're talking about Amata, we'll get the little bit of news that Jess hit me up with today out of the way.
In one sec. So quickly.
Oh shit! Okay.
2 weeks from now. Well, the giveaway will start tonight, but 2 weeks from now we will do the draw for the entire lineup of the TMC in 50 mils. All the juices we've been talking about tonight.
Yeah, so the 6 we're vaping, not the whole whole flavors. I was going to say, dude.
They are all 0 mig, but they have the gap in order for you to add your nicotine level. So you're pretty much sorted there. But on giveaway note, we will talk about Jessica's little
Jessica. Now I have to scroll through Facebook. So she actually sent me a sneaky little PM this morning, talking about some new juice, and also asking if we'd done the winners for vape, the vape review. Sorry, Jess, we're both lazy as shit, or busy as shit, one or the other. So Jess did let me in on a little secret. There is a new coming out, which is actually released on the Amata e-liquids page as well. Manta Ray Menthol, and I'm really stoked to try this, Jess. So hopefully we can get our hands on it. Watermelon, cucumber, and menthol.
Fuck yeah, hands down. Oh, I know I'm gonna love it,
dude. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so now what I need to do is
you need to sort out the giveaway. So tonight we're giving away three lines of the Armada e-liquid. So that's three lines. 3 times 4 30 mils of Armada e-liquids to 3 lucky winners in the chat who are active now. So what Cam's going to do is he's going to pull up the little YouTubey commenty picky thingy, and then
okay, so I'm going to do this the easiest way possible. If you guys are active right this second, type X1 in the chat once. If you type it more than once, I will not put you in because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, so X1, everybody who's watching, and you might win 30 mils of juice. There are 3 winners, so that's a lot of juice, and that's a lot of chances.
Especially with 15, so
we got to bear in mind we're delayed by about a minute.
1 out of 5. 1 out of 5.
So we're delayed by a minute. So give him a little bit of time here.
Yeah, we're just chilling. How's the weather, Tom? How you doing?
It's good, mate. It's like sunset. It's kind of like, you know, a bit all clouded.
I hate you. What I did there? I hate you so much. It's humid, raining.
Oh, it's humid as shit here, but it's just not raining anymore. Like, it was raining yesterday like no one's business. But
hey, Jack. Yeah, you throw an X1.
It's like Jack's the only guy who enters.
Sweet. I'm going to start the list because this could take me a while.
Type X1. Don't type me. Fuck.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Is there any more?
Going once, going twice.
Okay, I'm going to cut it off in 30 seconds after you guys hear this comment. Which is a good thing because I can just do the old sneaky unmute on my side and listen. So, Tom, are you planning on sending anything else to Toad?
Probably my tugboat, to be honest.
Did you read what Jess just said? And in the comments, we
Yep.
will send you.
Yep.
That's awesome, Jess. I'm looking forward.
Yeah. Me too. But no one's business.
Matt Watson and Wilson, you're probably gonna be the last one. Okay, 30 seconds.
Probably do it now, man.
Cool. Yep, there we go. Closed. Okay, so first spin, second spin. I'm just gonna use the top 3 names because
Yeah,
I'm
3
too.
spins.
Yeah, the top 3 names of the third spin.
No.
Or do you want me to do 3 spins every
3
time?
individual spins. So do a first spin as a tester and then do 3 more after that.
And then do the top 3 names?
No.
Or per giveaway?
Per.
Okay, so the first winner is Mr. Kinata out there.
That's Luther, right?
One more. Yeah, it is indeed.
But that was
Congratulations,
the
Luther.
test one? Or was that the first one? The first one?
That was the first one.
Ah, sick. Second one?
And then next one is Emmer Bennett.
And last one?
Last one is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? There we go. It is Maxine. You're not the only one. Maxie. So if you guys could PM us on the Vaping Iwi page ASAP, I'll get Jess to send those out to you in your milligrams of choice.
You're typing it out before anybody hears it, but who gives a shit? Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's the magic of the internet, Maxie. The magic of the internet.
Exactly. And then, final note for the show, Ken. We've got this beautiful, beautiful man in the chat right now who loves to scream at us down a microphone while we play video
Shots
games.
and pochanks. Yeah.
Shots and pochanks, or defend bomb A, or whatever else fucking new shit that he comes up with.
Cover the door behind me.
Yeah, cover the door behind me. Cover my ass. You know, all that stuff. Finger my bum. But we love him, and he sent us a new juice. So Vapourium has done it again. They have.
I'm looking forward to this, man.
They've absolutely.
Oh fuck! I just punched my mic.
Performed.
Sus.
Fucking like no one's business. So this is Grape Chill. So this is by Vapourium. Very different labeling to what they're usually bringing out. It's
Yeah,
still got
definitely.
all your information
Oh,
that.
dude! I just opened the bottle.
Mate, you're telling me, like it's just beautiful way. But
I must admit, I couldn't vape this all day, every day.
I can, hands down. Like this packaging is really effective.
Congrats, winners.
It's really nice. I like how clear it is because you can see how much juice you have from any angle. But let's get into the juice, eh?
Oh, dude, I'm already into the juice.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Cam get good. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
I need to knock it because I've been vaping the shit out of it.
Knock it, man. It's beautiful. Oh, it's like a sensation.
Oh, dude. Okay, so it is called Grape Chill. Grape Chill. Grape Chill. It tastes like a real fucking grape.
Like a real fucking grape, guys. Like going to the supermarket, buying those fucking nice grapes, taking a bite out of one. Holy shit. It is.
You know what this gives me the sensation of? I don't know if you ever had it as like a kid hanging out with your parents and shit and they're drinking wine and you get like the grape.
Like grape teaser.
Sparkling grape.
Grape teaser.
Yeah, like grape teaser and apple teaser. Yeah. So that's what it gives me, that kind of winey kind of taste.
Yeah, see, for me, I get like
it's grapey.
Fucking I get fruit, man. Like I get grape, like the fruit itself, and then I get that nice chill behind it. And my only gripe,
Yeah.
Jack knows this, my only gripe is that it could be a little more chill. But aside from that, it's perfect. It's perfectly balanced. The amount of flavor you get off it is insane. It also blankets any juice you put in before it, and then any juice you put in after will cover it, of course, so it doesn't stain your coils at all. But it's fucking, oh, it's so good. So tasty, delicious, perfectness. Like, honestly, I couldn't ask for a better grape flavored juice.
Oh yeah. It's
Maxi, it's not
yeah.
a grape with a hint of menthol. Of menthol.
Hint of
It's-
menthol.
It's grape with a coolness to it. So it's got no menthol in it whatsoever. It's just that cool sort of like fresh fruit sensation at the end of it. And it's so well introduced because you get that overwhelming, beautiful, ripe grape followed by that coolness, which is, you know, very, very resemblant of a fresh fruit.
I'm just gonna sit here and admire this juice for a long time.
Yeah, man. Like, I've vaped through half of this already. I used about 10-15 mils and did a little test with some Sub-Zero, which, as you'll know, is very, very, very minty juice. And I love the shit out of that. But this,
I'm gonna add a
by
little bit of
itself-
this.
Yeah, but by itself, it's fucking beautiful.
Jack, I'm sorry to fuck with the recipe, but I'm adding WS-23 to it.
Ooh, I've gone all orangey because the sun is literally shining through now. Here we go.
Tasty.
It's just so fresh, man. So fresh, so clean. Not really, because it's nothing like
Oh,
that.
dude, I miss So Fresh, So Clean. Holy shit.
But it's beautiful. And they are releasing more in that range. And as we go along, we'll be showing you guys the new ones as they come. But I can't wait for this whole new chill range. Like, it's just... If this is the starting point, holy shit. Like,
What's the end?
Yeah, like, what's to come? Fuck me, it's like green screening my face because it's so orange. It's creepy.
Luther, next time you're at the shop, hit me up. I might have it on me if I haven't destroyed it. Oh god, Tom's got a split straight through the face.
So bad.
It's like a minty menthol. It's not a colada, because colada doesn't actually give you a coolness. It actually gives you a throat hit.
Yeah.
To be honest, from
And
what I
this is-
found with
this is
colada,
really
you get a
smooth.
30.
This is really, really smooth. Like, particularly smooth. But it's... Like, I don't know, man. It's not like minty. It's not like crazy amount of fucking, you know, like in your face minty. It's... I guess it's more like mint than it is like menthol
Yep.
itself.
Well, Jack said, little hint of menthol. Just a little hint.
But it's the tiniest hint, but it's perfect because with
Yeah.
a fruit, it makes it taste like a fresh fruit, like straight off the shelves. Wash it because you don't want the dirty germs of the other people who have fucking touched the grapes.
Finger
And you
their
wanna-
ass and then put it on
Exactly, mate. Like, you don't want Cam's ass fingering on your fucking grapes, so you go wash your grape, but then you eat it, and it's just like having a fresh fucking fruit. Holy shit!
Sorry,
this
that
is getting
noise.
worse.
Tom's just got streaks and his green screen is deteriorating.
No, my green screen's... I actually no. The spot where the sunlight's hitting the green screen is worse.
It looks like an R, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking terrible.
For Richard. Yeah, I'll okay. Luther, I'm putting it in my bag now, because or else I'll forget in the morning.
But honestly, Maxi, I reckon you'll like it. Like, to
Oh,
be
shit,
honest,
that hurt.
it's really, really accurate fruit with a hint of coolness at the end.
Oh damn. Omen Mods is doing a giveaway for an Omen.
Ooh!
Sorry, I just got tagged in it like 400 times.
And then you tag me.
Yeah, it does give that fresh mouth feel. Yeah, definitely, Jack. That's kind of why I refer to it as almost like a wine kind of flavor.
Mm. Yeah, like a cold grape teaser.
Yeah.
Grape teaser. Who knows?
Well, it was an apple ties, so it'd be a grape teaser.
Hey, the green screen fucking mess is gone.
Sorry, internet dropped. Where is it from? Vapourium.
Vapourium.
I've got a message on Facebook from Emma.
Jack, do
Thank
you
you for your
know
details.
roughly, for the viewers who are watching who really want to grab some, do you know roughly when it will be released to the public?
What is the release date?
Yeah, what roughly is the release date for this particular juice? Because people will be interested. I know I'm interested in picking up more of it for sure. Because
Dude, the amount of people who ask, like working in the industry, the amount of people who ask for a good grape flavor. This will be off the shelves very fucking quickly. I'm going onto the Vapourium website right now to find out if it's already there.
I doubt it, but maybe.
If it's there, I'm going to be triggered, Jack.
Shots and poachanks.
Jack, I'm going to be triggered.
Tell us when it's coming out.
Give us a date, Jack.
He's probably too busy setting up his Rainbow Six Siege waiting for us.
What page came? On the Omen Mod page. Omen Mod.
The Facebook page.
The Facebook.
But yeah, like I'm really looking forward to
I'm not allowed to say, God damn it, Jack.
God damn, Jack.
You can't give us juice and then say, you just honey-dicked us, man. We get to vape it.
Keep your eyes out on the Vapourium page. Just constantly refresh till it comes out, because seriously, everybody needs to try this. And the rest of the lineup is probably going to be just as good, if not better. And that in itself would be a feat if it's better than this. But it's close, apparently, according to Jack. So just keep hitting refresh every day. Just go on your PC, refresh the juice page. It's not sweet. Like, it's not... You know, it's like... It's as sweet as the actual fruit. It's not extra sweet, which is delicious.
Charlene will strangle me with a knife. Okay, sweet. Jack, we are looking forward to the full lineup. Myself personally, I don't care about Tom, but
fuck you, Cam.
The grape, really good. I'm hoping there's some different, I guess you could say, kind of cooly, chill flavors, not chili, because chili doesn't sound nice. I don't know.
Sweet as, man. On that note, we will post the TMC giveaway later on today. We'll tell you how to enter and all that.
Tomo.
And then we will talk more about the chill range as we receive more. But thanks for tuning in. It was really nice having Nathan on the show, talking to us about how to code a mod and, you know, how to take care of mods and sort of what he can do for you, which is the biggest part. And, you know, he's a person in our community like all of you viewers are. And that's what we're trying to achieve this year, is get more of you guys
what
on
he can
board
do for us, because I need to get some coded.
But like this year, basically, we want to have more people on, a lot more just of the community on, because everybody's different. Everybody's got a different starting story, and then a different sort of evolution of their vaping stories. So, and it is
Jack
good.
knows.
Yeah,
it is Jack. It is.
We'll have to have Jack on the show if ever he wants, if ever he agrees to coming onto the show, because he's. You guys have to see a sexy face. I mean, once you see
it's the accent.
Face,
Fuck the face. It's the accent.
but like, I mean, I get to listen to his beautiful accent in my ears every night, so I mean, it's not like, you know, whatever. But his face, man, as soon as you get him on Zoom, it's like, ooh, boy. All right, man.
Sweet.
Let's some clouds, and then
I'm just gonna re-drip because I dry hit. I'll see you guys next week. Pay attention to the page. It'll be up. Tom's gonna put it up ASAP because I'm gonna go to the bathroom and not play Rainbow Six Siege yet.